Hi guys, so I pinned my hair to the side so it's side swept like Venus McFlytrap. Yes, we are going to be doing Venus McFlytrap. And I have my blue contacts in and I have a fresh face. So yes, this is the finished look. I just did my face so it looks kind of like a mask because I didn't take it into my neck. So I hope you guys enjoy, and the lighting was pretty bad so I do apologize. But continue to watch. I'm starting off with my EOS Lip Balm in the flavor Tangerine. I'm just going to put that on my lips so they will be prepped while we do the rest of my face. Next, I'm going to use my Lancome-Moisturizer, and I'm just going to put that on all over my face, mostly my forehead, my chin, and around and on my nose. And now using my NYX HD Shadow Primer, I'm just going to put that on my eyelid and blend in with my finger. Take it all the way up to your brow bone too, so you will have an even surface to work on. It's extremely light, so I like that. Now with my Urban Decay eyeshadow in the color Ecstasy, it's a nice shimmery purple. I'm going to be putting that on, just on my lid. I didn't really take it into my crease, but I have a very deep set eye crease, so it kind of got a little bit in there, but I'm not too worried about it, you know. And now using my Milani Runway Eyes Fashion Shadows Hot Couture palette, I'm going to use that magenta color, and I'm going to put that in my crease and around the outsides and the bottom of my eye a little bit. So yeah, I did not put anything on my brow bone yet, so don't get it up there. And you can take this out as far as you want it to. She's a very like Avril Lavigne rocker type girl, so you can make this darker or more bold if you want to. And now doing my brows, I'm going to use my Too Faced Natural Eye Palette and combine the colors Velvet, Revolver, and Sexpresso and do my brows. I made hers a little bit thicker and the arch very, very stylized. So it's a very high arch and I took it down pretty far. And I'm not crazy, I'm just singing to you guys because you all know how much I love to sing. Now I'm going to use my Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner pencil, tight rim my lower water lash line, and I'm going to just slightly do the top line really, really thin and getting a tad bit thicker as we go out. We're going to go over the top liner with my NYX Liquid Liner, and we're just going to do a little bit of a stylized wing. So you can take it out as far as you want to. I just made mine kind of like a ball and then just kind of dragged it up and out. I cleaned it up a little bit too, I didn't show you guys that. And I'm going to take these really crazy, really big lashes and use some duo adhesive and just a Q-tip. And I put some of the adhesive on the Q-tip, and then I take the Q-tip and I put it on the band of the lash. And then I put the band with the lashes on the eye. I was having a little bit of trouble, like I usually do with these guys. They just take a little bit to put on just because they're so flippy. And now I'm just going to glue my real lashes together, you know, with my fake ones using my Sephora Outrageous Volume Mascara. And don't forget to do your bottom lashes too. If you have bottom lashes, you can definitely, you know, add them to this look. It's all about the top liner, the top, and the lips too, so about this look. And now I'm going to use the color, my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Horseradish, and I was just trying to get it out of the pencil, but it was not sharpening for some reason, so I just decided to put it on with my hand. And it's really creamy, and it was almost the exact shade of her color, but of course I put it on with my fingers, so there were some spots that were thicker and thinner than the other ones. I didn't want to use a brush just because it would not have worked, it would not have moved with the brush. So that's why I used the finger and stuff like that. So yeah, I tried to blend it as good as I could. And now for my brow bone, I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I just dot that under my brow, and I'm just going to pat that in with a clean finger. Make sure you wash your hands and stuff like that, otherwise you will smear your makeup everywhere. Now I just used the color, I'm not sure. I will put it in the description bar down below what color I used. It's just like a dark forest green. I think that was actually the color, but I'm not sure. Please check the description bar down below if you want to know the color I used to kind of contour. So I took this down. I put it right under where I think my cheekbone is. I don't really know. But I just put that, I just patted that in with my finger. I tried to drag it up, but it just ended up going down anyway. So you can use whatever you want to contour. That is just really what I used. So yeah, as you can see, one side is thicker than the other one just because they drag a lot. And now I'm just going to put a lip primer on from my MAC Prep and Prime Lip Primer. It's just going to help these crazy lips stay. If you guys have fangs or anything, you can definitely use them. I just think they were hard to maneuver around, so I did not put in fake fangs. I just drew them on with some white. It's just more eco-friendly, and if you want to eat or something. I'm going to take my Revlon lipstick in the color Fuchsia, and I'm just going to put that on all over my lips. I made them a little bit thicker than they actually were because I have the tiniest lips in the world, so if they look a little weird, I tried to make them look bigger. And now I'm just going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil Milk and use a really small detail brush, and I'm just going to draw the fangs. So I started off in the middle, just drawing kind of like a triangle up, kind of, and then I went to the sides of my mouth and just drew a triangle up. And then I just took the sides and I did the same thing, but then I smeared my lips with that white, so then I just kept it, just going over it again with the white. It just made it look really more three-dimensional, with the bottom lip being a little bit lighter than the top lip. So yeah, that is the finished look, and it looks like it makes my teeth look really yellow. I promise they were clean. The only thing that is not probably clean in this video is my bed, so I apologize for that again. But yes, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy, and I really had so much fun making this video. I felt like I totally embodied her at that moment in time that I was her, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be putting up more Monster High videos soon. If you guys have any requests, please leave them in the comments down below or inbox me, and I would love to hear some feedback from you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.